Hey everyone, thanks for starting Learn to Play Games. My name is Lance, and in today's video I'm doing an unboxing of a brand new prototype I just got in for a game headed to Kickstarter shortly. That is for Creators of the First Dawn. This is a brand new game by Creator Board Games. It is a 2 to 6 player game that takes roughly 1 to 2 hours to play, and is a competitive game where players are trying to eliminate each other and be the last player standing. Or you can choose to play a team game where the teams are competing against each other and the final team, or the last team standing, will be the winning team. So in the game itself, this is the beginning of the world, and 6 deities have come together to create this world, as they've needed to combine their power in order to do so. Now that they have created this world, they have little underlings that are worshiping them, and the more that they get, the more powerful they become. And those with power want more, and so they are set to fight each other now to try to gain more and more control of this world. So that's where you come in. You will be playing one of these gods, fighting with the other gods to try to gain power and gain control of this world. And so you're going to try to eliminate your fellow gods in this process. So in this video, I'm going to do an unboxing showing you all the cool components in this. Now, I do want to point out that this is just a prototype and is subject to change. It'll look a lot better than the final production copy of the game. I'll also have 360-degree turntable style videos running in the corner of all the different models that are going to be included in this one. So, as always, if you find these videos helpful, if you like what I do, please consider hitting that like button, subscribe to my channel. It's one of the easiest ways you can support channels like mine so I can continue to grow and be able to produce this content. If you want to stay updated on all my videos, also considering that bell so your notifications anytime I release new stuff. Also, let me know in the comments down below if there's any other videos you'd like to see around this one, whether it's an overview to get the basic idea of how the game plays and all that, or if you would like to see a playthrough. Always open to hearing from everybody, so let me know in those comments below if there's anything else you want to see around this one. All right, let's go ahead and head to the table. We'll see what's in the box. All right, here we go. Let's see what's in the box. All right, so first we have the rulebook. So again, this is just a prototype rulebook. We have all the different components that are going to be included in this. And we have the basic rules. So it's going to show you how to set up the board based on the number of players that are playing and all the different layouts, the different gods, spells. And then we have some game variants, again, based on the number of players. Team regulations, start of the game, turn structure. And then we have combat, all the different phases. So combat, fortification, and creation spells. So we have all kinds of different spells that we'll be able to use. Magic, defensive spells, teleporting, destruction spells, volcano, and then we have a bunch of different mods as well. So you'll have a lot of different choices in how you want to do different things. So different mods for the different ways you can play on the board. You have different mods for the mana and clay, different unit mods, so all kinds of different stuff. A complete mod list of a bunch of different stuff. And then we have different game scenarios, and that's it. From there we have the player board. So each player is going to get one of these dashboards. It's going to break down the phases. So we have resources, build, units, move, and fight, and fortify. We have different levels. So you'll be able to level up these different things such as create, defense, and destroy, which will do different things. Okay, and there's 6 of those included, 1 for each player. Okay, then we have the different tiles. So we have our spaces, and there's a whole collection of these 3 space sections. We also have 2 space sections. And then the different land pieces. So all kinds of different terrain types for this. Cool. And there's a whole collection of those. There's also some cities in there, so each one of the gods will have their own starting location on the board. These are real thick cardboard. I'm not sure if they'll be quite as thick for the prototype or the production copy, but these prototype tiles are super thick. So there we go. There's all the different starting cities for the different gods. Oh, looks like even more. So there might be more additional cities that you'll be able to place out or build throughout the game. Right. Underneath that, we have the big star, our big star area, and our starting zones for all of our different gods that are playing. Let's turn this around. All right, so then we have the different gods. So each one of the gods will have their own miniature, as you are going to be taking place on the battlefields, and these currently are a transparent resin. They look pretty cool, each one of them. We have this guy looks like a bunny, and then that was looked like a cat or a fox. We have an owl kind of guy here. Blue. Oh, that's really cool. Looks like a fox, possibly. Purple is a turtle or a tortoise. He's got a massive shell with like a city on top of it. And then we have, it looks like a boar. And he's holding a city in his hands. Really cool. And then all the different underlings. So you'll be able to control these different underlings. And these guys are really, really cool too. Very neat. So in each one of them has a unique sculpt as well. So let's see, we got like knights here. These guys are cool. And again, I'll have close-ups of all these. Yeah, these guys are neat. And yellow, let's see what yellow's got here. Yellow looks like possibly little dogs. And brown. Looks like just littler versions of this guy. So some of them are different, some of them are, yeah, these guys are different. So these guys have got like little clubs, looks like. Very cool. And who are these guys? It looks like a couple of little guys in there or something. Little spellcasters or something. Very neat. All right, so we have all of them. And then we have, I think this is like the first player token. If I can get that out of here. It's like a crystal surrounded by the 6 different gods. That's really neat. And then we have some tokens. So we have all the different tokens here. The different creation tokens maybe, and that different things there. We have arrows for some of the different effects. We have company tag. Nice. And then finally, it looks like our currency or coins or something. So a whole collection of those. All right, that is everything in the box. Well, I hope you found this video helpful in deciding whether or not this is one that you might be interested in backing on Kickstarter. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions or any feedback on this, or stop by the Kickstarter's main page and drop any questions you have there as well. I'm sure the creator would love to hear from you and is more than happy to answer any questions you have. Until next time, I'll see you later.